Carol Vorderman has emotionally opened up about her mother Edwina's death from cancer and praised the NHS who looked after her, and also, years later, her personal assistant. The One-Time Countdown star discussed a report that revealed how cancer patients are having their treatments cancelled in the current healthcare climate, some up to 3 times. Recalling her experience, she said, "My mum died from cancer in 2017. She had 3 different cancers before that and was treated incredibly well. She had ovarian cancer, which we didn't know, they call it the whispering cancer, about 20 years ago and was rushed to, we were living in London briefly at the time, to St Thomas, which is NHS. Then, just sort of as a catch-up with that, she then had half of one kidney removed because she had kidney cancer in there. And then she had a melanoma, and then finally, she emotionally cut off before composing herself. But she was, nearly 89 when she died, and there wasn't really anything that could be done to save her. And I adored her," Carol admitted. "My mum lived with me and my kids for 0.35 years or something like that. Loved my mum as we all do. So it was a great blow. But what I did witness was how the NHS looked after her with those first 3 cancers that she had." She confided on her new LBC radio show. She then went on to reveal that she had further experience of loved ones dealing with cancer. "My PA, I have a part-time PA, I call her Trouble. Her real name's Claire, but she is Trouble," she laughed with clear affection in her voice. "Shush has been with me nearly 20 years now. She's my absolute rock. Shush is a wonderful woman. 2 years ago she found, I know she won't mind me saying this, that she had breast cancer. I think it was stage 1 and she was treated in Bristol. And the treatment she had and the speed with which she was treated was excellent. So there are so many good stories out there," she conceded, but also because of these statistics that there aren't for many. Carol recently began her LBC show after cutting ties with the BBC in November 2023 after presenting a show on BBC Radio Wales every Saturday morning since 2019. In a statement at the time, she said, "The BBC recently introduced new social media guidelines, which I respect. However, despite my show being light-hearted with no political content, it was explained to me that, as it is a weekly show in my name, the new guidelines would apply to all and any content that I post all year round. Since those non-negotiable changes to my radio contract were made, I've ultimately found that I'm not prepared to lose my voice on social media, change who I am, or lose the ability to express the strong beliefs I hold about the political turmoil this country finds itself in. My decision has been to continue to criticize the current UK government for what it has done to the country which I love, and am not prepared to stop. I was brought up to fight for what I believe in, and I will carry on. Consequently, I have now breached the new guidelines and BBC Wales management has decided I must leave. We each must make our decisions. I'm sad to have to leave the wonderful friends I've made at Radio Wales. I wish them, and all of our listeners, all the love in the world. We laughed a lot, and we will miss each other dearly." Carol Vorderman is on LBC from 4 to 7 p.m. Sundays and Mondays.